Coverage of the National Football League brings us to Indianapolis, Indiana, where they fire up the crowd with the striking of the anvil as it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts. Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Indianapolis. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. How well do you play, and what is your record in one-score games? Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
Third, they need 8. Battle gun, here's May. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Colts offense is going to take the field here for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. I think the biggest factor that led to...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. We'll go play action with Nix. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there.
Gain of 34 yards. And the Colts
Downs goes in motion.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. A short pass taken in by Warren. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's another Colts 1st down.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one complete to Pierce. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Number 14, Alec Pierce. That's a gain of 6.
In motion is Warren. Next, from the gun, on 3rd down. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. Patriots kick is good. And the Colts will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Patriots offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as we take a look at league leaders in receiving touchdowns by the running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league. And he's not going to get too far tackled after a gain of just a yard. Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago. Off the play fake, here's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Is caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's May again. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. 1st and 10 now from the 36. To throw again is May. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle.
13 more yards. That's another Patriots first down.
They show he can't sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop. Throwing on 2nd down. May. He'll get this to Baker. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
To throw is May. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New England.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Colts 5-yard line.
May to throw on 7. He's hit after the catch and the ball comes free. But this is taken in by a teammate. They'll run. On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. This about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. And the Pats will tie the game at 3 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Colts offense are now ready to get going on their 2nd possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Colts first down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Now, a 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
It's 3rd and 15.
So, a field goal apiece here in that first quarter. All even, 3 apiece, the score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter, as they've got it with a tough 3rd and 15 in front of them. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. A fair catch taken here, and should come right at the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8. Setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. The defense stringing him out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage. They'll look to pick this up. 3rd and a yard.
It's a gain of a yard.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 10. And
Out of the gun, here's May. That's caught by Smith on the right side. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
First down. First and 10.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up second.
May to the air once more. Down at the 40-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. That's another Patriots.
May to throw again. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
To throw now. May got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 21, here's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
The coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
They'll go play action with May. And the Patriots going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
First down.
Here's a run. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backward.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4. On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big, forcing 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots will take a 6-3 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they'll start out first down and 10. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Second down. Nix. This one complete right side. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Pass interference. Defense.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. That one brought in by Warren. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 3.
Bombs at the 47-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
On the give, this is Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At his 48-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 3.
Third down and 3. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Formation.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a first and 10. Throwing now is May. A pass complete there to Smith. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6.
We'll go with the drop play here on second down. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
26-yard line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Colts offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll do so with first and 10. Shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
On second down, it's Nix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Third and 9.
It's now third down.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one into the hands of Downs. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. As they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. He's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to him with another drive here. To throw on first down is May. They're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
New England going to take their second time out. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. The Pats can stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This will be from 47 yards. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Pats can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Colts offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
In motion is Warren. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Back to throw is Nix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Patriots offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
The Patriots, 1st down. A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, New England.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And He's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, here's May. Throw on the run is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Patriots, first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
It's first down, and they'll run. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
And the Patriots are going to be set up first and goal. Strong running brings them to the 9.
Patriots.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground.
He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. His 6th touchdown now for the season. It felt like they needed a touchdown. Greg, in the worst way, after getting those early field goals to find the end zone. Big boost for this offense.
And it felt like they really needed it. As you said, Mike, to come away with 3 previous drives ending in field goals and not being able to cross it over the goal line for 6, it starts to wear on you as an offense. You start having a little doubt, saying, hey, did we finish any of these drives? Now they finally do. We can expect this to kind of start to roll throughout the rest of this game. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The Colts offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 2. The RPO. That one is complete. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
For a Colts. First down.
Play action now. It's next. Looking middle, and he's got down. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
On second down, here's a run with Kelly. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
2nd and 2, you're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss at 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
He goes tight end. That's Warren. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. besides the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. On 1st and 10, here's May. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one a first down. They'll go play action with May. There's that man again. Another catch. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Here's May. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. May gonna hold on to this one. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
Jack Sawyer on the tackle. Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 5. Off the play fake, here's May. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, New England. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it, and the Patriots extend to a 24-3 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Colts offense ready to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Here's Nix to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get?
Oh, a loose football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. In motion is Warren. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Patriots offense. And their running back set to go once more. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
Off the play fake, it's May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. And the strength on display rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
There's 2nd and 1. Much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 3rd and inches. They'll run the sneak. And he will have a Patriots 1st down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Give up the middle, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. A handoff as they try to run it here, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here comes 3rd and 6.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
To throw is May. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The extra point now for Borregales. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. To the left side and taken in by Down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Yards. That's good for a Colts.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's Warren. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 31 yards. And the Colts, 1st down.
Here's a designed run. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
That's Pierce in motion. On 2nd down, it's Nix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. Nix gonna throw for it. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line. 1st down and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Taylor. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need it.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This offense, they just can't establish any sort of rhythm. There's just no way to sustain any scoring drives when your quarterback is being pressured and sacked this often.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. To throw is Nix. He pulls it in around the 5.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. You see what they've done on 3rd downs this season, and they came through on that last touchdown drive as well. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away, incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Keanu Benton on the coverage.
To throw now, May. Quick throw, taken in. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
1st down, New England.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. penalty. He'll run it. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now give on the ground, and he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time.